Hey, 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 it's Emma from the UK. Hi, guys. Finally getting around to doing the task. It's a sunny day here and it's just made me smile, so I'm getting on with it. So, what am I good at? I had to make a list. It's quite a long list. You might want to go and get a cup of tea or whatever you drink out there, or if it's evening, get a glass of wine. So, I started at 6 years old horse riding and skiing, and in both departments I won rosettes for horse riding. I won medals for skiing. That was the start of my what am I good at. I carried on skiing for till Dad stopped paying for holidays, so I think I was lucky enough till I was about 19. So I'm good at skiing. Just trust me. I can't snowboard though. Horse riding, I had 3 of my own ponies. So from 6 years old till Mum and Dad split up at 14. So quite a few years horse riding, quite a few rosettes. I was pretty good. Next has to be work really. So at 17 I was already managing the family hairdressing business, and I was very good. I took over the family business and then expanded into 3 hairdressing salons. So I had a lot of clients, I kept a lot of people happy. I can say I was definitely good at hairdressing. In fact, I was even asked to go on stage to perform a cut and blow dry and describe what I was doing and show everyone how I do something quite different. So yeah, definitely good at hairdressing. But I don't do that anymore. In fact, I don't do any of it anymore. So the next thing I suppose I became good at was tarot reading. I've got very spiritual people in my family, and I did tarot. I started learning tarot probably from the age of 10, and I think when I was about 25 I've got something to show you. My grandma gave me my first set of tarot cards. Now I was 25 then. So as you can see, they're quite well seasoned. But I suppose I lost my spiritual connection somewhere along the way. So I'm getting back into it, and I still love it, obviously, and I try and live by it as much as I can. But maybe I'm not good enough at that yet. So, what else am I good at? About 15 years ago, I started playing online poker. I taught myself, so I wasn't great. But then I moved here to Bradford, and I found my local casino was only down the road. So they say face your fears, and I jumped in and I just went down there shaking to play my first ever live tournament. And you'll like this one, Joel. I had the first hand ace king, and someone before me went all in, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I was like, no, this is my first hand of my first live tournament. I'm not going to go out on my first hand. So I folded ace king. So you might like that. I would have won it, by the way. And they all went, what did you have? What did you have? And when I told them, yeah, they thought it was quite funny. Anyway, so I've won quite a lot of online tournaments. And I did. Oh, actually, I've got something else to show you. After my first disastrous tournament there, I went nearly every night. I played solidly for about a year, and I was actually winning my work dried up, so I was actually winning my my rent and my bills money playing poker. So I kind of became a little bit of a celebrity at the local casino, and they now give me free drinks and free food. So I spend a lot of time down there when I'm having a hard time. Not so much to play poker, unfortunately, at the minute, but one of our this is going to be weird. Oh it's a mirror. Oh dear, I can't show you. I cannot show you the mess. Okay, I'm going to have to describe it. We have Napoleon's Casino. Oh, where is it? Napoleon's Casino. Oh, it's not going to work. I'm sorry, it's a mirror. Right, this is handmade by one of the guys that is also a little legend at the casino, Philip Mead. He's in his 90s, and his wife, I don't know if she's quite in her 90s, but she might be as well. And they play there every night, and they usually cash. They're amazing, absolutely amazing. Anyway, his hobby is making art on mirror, and so these are actually quite well-known characters in our casino. Me being here, and then there's just, they all have their favourite hands. It's just fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. I wish I could show you properly. I'll have to take a picture and post it to show you, because it's just amazing. So yeah, so that's my poker. I did become quite good at poker. Certainly never ever on the level of Joel. That's for sure. So, what I'm most proud of. Yeah, what I'm most proud of, I think, because it's probably a unique and a first ever. I'm going to show you a few pictures, and you see if you can guess before I tell you what it is. Okay? So, let's show you the first one. The first time I saw a picture of someone playing this sport, I didn't have a clue what it was. So it's probably not going to make much sense to a lot of people unless Carl Weber watches this. So that's one. Trophies. I have about 3 cardboard boxes full of trophies for my sport. That one was from West Coast Women's Tournament in California. So this has taken me all over the world, literally all over the world. It's such an amazing sport. So that was we came back with a trophy from California, all women's tournament. And this is me playing for Great Britain. So before I show you any more, this is what I use. Kyle, you should appreciate that. It's a custom made for my very own paintball team, Ultraviolet. I was heavily sponsored in my sport, so thank you, Planet Eclipse, the best paintball markers ever in the world. So there it is, paintball. And I'd like to show you, without breaking my mirrors, This is a collage from Playing Paintball for the Country. And you won't be able to see it, but it was amazing, incredible. So I'm actually the first ever female captain of the Great Britain paintball team. So I can honestly say I am definitely good at paintball. I'd love to play Kyle. Kyle, please come over here and let me play paintball with you. Okay, so I guess what I'm good at. A couple more pictures, I think. I can't remember what I've put here. Let's have a look. Oh, this was me playing in Russia. I had to put this one in because those hats are amazing. Yeah, so it's taken me all around the world. We went to Moscow with my female paintball team. We got a medal there too. I'll have to dig that one out as well. Yeah, we placed there. And the Russians, trust me, they are, well, they're amazing. Absolutely amazing. This was in Kiev. Not paintball, but again, another gun in my hand. This was airsoft, shooting little targets like you do off the fair when you shoot the ducks. And I got every single one on the shelf. And I think you'll even find me that one. Yes, 8 bullseyes at the fair, and you know how hard they are to hit. That's me with 8 bullseyes. I challenge anyone to beat me. There it is, there's a challenge. So, another gun in my hand. I really do like to shoot stuff. And there we go. Now I have a fascinating video of this, but I don't think it's fit for family consumption, because it was a very naughty thing to do. Pyromaniacs beware. But there you go. So what I'm good at, I'm kind of a jack of all trades and a master at paintball. I'll speak to you soon. Have a great evening, guys. Love you. Bye.